Yo, my friends, what is going on? Welcome back to yet another video. And if you can't see already, I am stood on top of Lord Saladin's little display because, my friends, today I'm going to be showing you a weapon that I was wrong about. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's right. Even I get it wrong sometimes, my friends. Do you ever have a weapon where you think, nah, this thing is garbage, I don't like this weapon, nah, it's not good enough, it is simply not quite good enough, and then you actually use it and you're like, oh, I apologize, I wasn't quite familiar with your game? Well, that's happened to me, and if it's happened to me, there's a chance that it might happen to you. So you know what time it is, my friends. If you want to show support to me on this video, the best way to do so is by hitting that like button, and the other best way to do so is by subscribing to this channel and turning on those cheeky little notifications. Now, as I probably mentioned to you recently, I've been playing a lot of Iron Banner on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/shake, with my viewers, and whilst I was doing that, Lord Saladin sent this my way. It is a Jorums Claw. This is an adaptive frame solar pulse rifle. Now, I've never liked this weapon, mainly for one reason and one reason only. I hate the sight on this gun, and you can no longer choose sights. Bungie, I hate that, by the way, just letting you know. However, when I saw this pair of perks drop for me, I thought, hold on a second, you know what? Moving target, increased movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights, and of course, the best perk in the game for pulse rifles, Head Seeker. Body shots landed with this weapon increase precision damage and aim assist for a short time. Body shots landed while the perk is active, refresh the time. And the very sneaky and low-key one of the best origin traits in the game, Skulking Wolf. While at low health, Guardian Final Blows with this weapon grant enhanced radar and remove you from opposing radar. Yes, it takes you off the radar. You really will be able to get the jump on some people because of this perk. This is an adaptive frame pulse rifle, which means it's very, very easy to use. So if you're terrible at PvP, if you struggle to get a kill, this weapon might be your best friend, because adaptive frame pulse rifles are already forgiving to begin with. We add in Head Seeker into the mix, you have probably the most forgiving weapon in the entire game.
I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
It doesn't have the crazy time to kill of a high impact pulse rifle, but it has a level of reliability that other weapons in the game just cannot match. So, my friends, if you want to see what this thing can do, prepare yourselves by hitting that like button and subscribing, because it is time, my friends.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Now it is time for some rumble in the jungle, and this is where I'm going to really put this weapon through its paces. Never mind, I'm going to fly in and trade. Listen, sometimes you can't stop a Titan from being a Titan. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe you're a hunter. Yeah, if you could see me right now, I'm shaking my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I love all the hunters out there. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I only love the hunters that are subscribed to my channel. The rest of them, they are my enemy. They've always been my enemy. But I hope you guys are noticing the Jorums Claw as I map a guy from 50 miles away with... Ooh, he blocked me off. Where is he going? Well, bro's catching a flight to Zimbabwe. I'm sorry, mate. Your flight is cancelled. We're not having that. Oof. Brother, what's on your shotgun? You mapped me silly, mate. And speaking of mapping them silly, we just mapped him silly. Look at the range on the Jorums. It's so steady and reliable. You know, you could go for something a bit more flashy, a bit more, you know, high powered, a bit more harder hitting, or, you know, you could be humble. You could stay in your lane and use an adaptive frame pulse rifle.
So that Shaq, I owe you an apology. I wasn't really familiar with your game and you know how you travel.
Man, you're a casual.
You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you'll get two-tapped by Hawkmoon. But when the Hawkmoon's not two-tapping, the Jorums Claw's still doing its thing. You know, it's consistency, mate. Jorums Claw is going to give you a 7 out of 10 every game. You know what I'm saying? Other weapons, they might give you a 10 out of 10 some games. And in other games, they're going to give you a 2 out of 10. But the Jorums Claw, It's going to be there. It's going to be doing this business week in, week out. On a cold, rainy night in Stoke or wherever it might be, Jorums Claw is going to get the job done, fellas and lasses. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of getting the job done, this Warlock is sending out his bugs to do his job for him. Pathetic. Imagine relying on insects to win the fight for you. Who would ever do something like that? Oh, I don't think so, pal. He thought he'd done it, man. He tried it. He tried it. Big Green Donkey's not having it. He tried it though. Who wants some? You want some? Who wants some? Come on, someone come and have some of this. Have it. Have it, my son. Bang. There you go. We sent him spinning off into the next level, my friends. A very cheeky little game for the Jorums Claw. You know what I'm saying? That was decent. And you know what? Just to let's dig into this. What were the other two decent players at Rockin'? We had two guys who were not too bad at all there. He was using a Rose and a Matador. That's what he mapped me with. Wow, I'm jealous of that roll. You little weasel. And what was the other one? And there you go, a Hawk Moon and a Matador. And what came out on top? The Jorums Claw. If I speak, I'll be in big trouble. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Are you guys going to the tower right now to exchange your hard-earned iron engrams for a Jorums Claw?
We're done when I say we're done.
If not, why? The gun's trash, bro. I don't give a damn what you think, brother. You're not seeing the bigger picture here. You know what I'm saying? You need to think big. Forget the Elsie's rifle, mate. It's time for Jorums Claw. Why? Because I said so. End of. Ooh. That was cheeky. The chaperone as well. All I'm saying is you guys better be thankful I don't use the chaperone all the time anymore. Because if I did, a lot of you would be in big trouble. In big trouble. Not this guy though. I always marvel at the people who get you one shot and then don't push you. My brain just can't compute that mindset. You know what I'm saying? If I get someone one shot, I am flying in there like I just missed my last flight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not having that. And he's not. Whoa! Wow!
Bits, the disarray, the disorganisation, and look at the mess.
Wow. Sorry, my brain just, yeah, when that melee registration started to happen, I just, I started to malfunction there. DFP's programming just went all out of whack, and this little Immortal Ian. Brother, Immortal? Really? In this day and age, in this economy? Come on, man, get a life. Start using Jorums Claw, pal. Go down to the tower. Go down to the tower. Exchange your engrams for Jorums Claw. Bosh. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. It's not easy to say that so quickly all the time. Trust me, you'd get it wrong too. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's it, mates. See you later.